The Western Conference NBA Playoffs, Round 1 continues. The Grizzlies, fighting for their first win of the series, will try to even the score at 1-1 as they go up against the Minnesota Timberwolves. Round 1 of the NBA Playoffs continues.
We are just about ready to get underway here in Game 2 of the first round of the Western Conference Playoffs. 2K Sports brings it to you live once again. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Grizzlies still think they have something to prove. Desmond Bane says it's in our DNA, just being underdogs. Now that we're here on the biggest stage, we're letting everybody know that we're here, and we're here to stay. Guys, back to you.
Going for that top spot, always difficult, but a fun journey for them. David, thank you. You look at the Grizzlies. They already find themselves, Greg, in a must-win situation. Dropping Game 1 was a shock to their players, the coaches, and certainly the fans.
Truth is, a few teams have come back for an 0-2 deficit at home. And yes, it is rare. Expect them, though, to come out tonight with purpose, with a fire in their bellies. They know they can't leave anything out there on the floor tonight.
I'm looking at you. You've got a fire in your belly, don't you?
Yes, I'm roaring and ready to go.
And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. Sliding in at the wing, it'll be Edwards and McDaniel. Underneath in the post, Towns and Gobert. And it's Conley in at the point, and for Memphis. At the forward spots, it's Brooks and Jackson Jr. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bane. And it's Adams in at the center. Off the inbound. That's good from Edwards on the assist by Gobert.
Boy, Rudy Gobert, usually the recipient of that kind of pass. That was nicely done, Rudy.
Morant looking around. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. To Conley, shot clock at 3, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. With some arc, and it's Morant missing. Minnesota's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Now here's McDaniel. Brooks covering. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Towns, the pass to Conley. From 20 feet out. They get it back.
Well, Rudy Gobert securing the board and making sure to convert.
1:22 left in the first quarter. Adams in the high post. Poked loose. It's stolen by Gobert. Bane against Edwards. Pass to Conley. Takes the three. The shot, no good. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. Here's Morant. Look at that.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Timberwolves have gone 2 of 6 from the field. It's Edwards on the wing. .41 seconds left to play in the first. The Timberwolves shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
Take a break. 2 seconds.
First free throw is good.
Anthony Edwards is one of the most explosive athletes in the league. He can burn you with his perimeter jump shooting. He's dangerous in transition. And look out, folks, the upside is there.
Catching up on the changes for Memphis. Tillman comes in for Steven Adams, and Jones subbed in for John Morant. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Reed, he's checked in for Gobert. Anderson comes in for Karl Anthony Towns. Taurean Prince, he's checked in for McDaniels. And it's Noel in for Mike Conley. Here's Tillman. In the corner, it's Payne. Reed with the block. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. 5 to shoot.
Boy, when he is contesting shots, you see the potential on the defensive end for Anthony Edwards.
And he uses the glass on the layup. Edwards got 6 points.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Minnesota on top, leading by 3. Live from the FedEx Forum, you're watching 2K Sports. And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Timberwolves?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
I love the determination. They want to go after every rebound out there and overwhelming to the opposition right now.
And it's Jones with the ball for Memphis. They trail by 3. Luke Kennard out there with Jones. Then there's Dylan Brooks. Then it's Brandon Clark. And it's Tillman in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. Brooks misses. Outside Edwards. No good from outside. Brooks with it. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. The rebound by Prince. Minnesota leading by 3. Here's Noel to the inside. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Towns, he's checked in for Taurean Prince. Now the Grizzlies with it. Now Jones. Pass to Kennard. From deep three-point range. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Kennard's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for Memphis. Edwards looking it over. The 11-footer. That one doesn't drop. And it's Memphis the other way. They need to bounce back from Wednesday's loss.
Live by the 3, die by the 3. If you're perimeter dependent, you don't really know game to game how it's going to go.
I think when you shoot as poorly as they did from deep in that basketball game, it's not going to go your way very often. The 3 ball too critical in today's NBA.
And guys, we talk all the time about making the extra pass. Clark there proving how important that concept is.
Now here's Reed. Back to Anderson. Shot clock at 6 to the wing right side. A baseline J. That one rolling around and rims out.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Clark, a screen on Anderson. Steps back and fires. Brooks misses. Timberwolves trail by 3. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And it's blocked. The shot and game clock separated by 4. The shot's good. Jones has got the lead up to 5 now for the Grizzlies.
Just good, aggressive drive from him that time. Found a hole in the D and went straight to the rim.
The Timberwolves have gone 0-4 in the second quarter. Obviously, that needs to change. And here's Edwards. 6 points for him. To stop the drought. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Grizzlies lead by 5. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Carl, they made a run there at the end. How did that happen?
We didn't do a good job of closing the half. We got to contain them from not making shots. We just got to do a better job.
We'll see if you can do that. Thanks, Carl. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Welcome in, everybody. Game 2, and it's looking pretty good right now for the Memphis Grizzlies.
You look at their bench production, so valuable to have guys that can come in and contribute the way they have. Let's the starters catch their breath without doing any damage.
I need to catch my breath right now.
Why?
There's someone we can bring on the bench for this broadcast.
Oh, my gosh.
Looking at this series for the Memphis Grizzlies. They're trying to even the series at 1 apiece. Kenny, how critical is this win for them?
You might say it's still early, but you don't want to drop 2 in a row on your home court now.
I agree. They've already lost home court advantage. Don't want to dig that hole any deeper.
And that would be deep, just like your analysis is from time to time, guys. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And we're with you again as our round 1 coverage continues. Here's Morant. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. And on the floor for Chris Finch as we get into the second half. Underneath in the post, Towns and Gobert. Sliding in at the wing, it'll be Edwards and McDaniel. And it's Conley in at the point guard. Adams' shot is good.
Boy, the strength and the activity of Steven Adams makes him a force on the backboards.
Now here's Conley. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Shoots. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. And the Grizzlies leading by 7. Morant outside. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Michael Conley picks one up.
And going up strong inside demonstrates confidence. Morant not afraid to get physical.
It's his first trip to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And the second free throw, good.
Boy, Morant's brought a lot of excitement. He almost always makes the night's highlight reel. He is what I'd call an elite showman.
Now here's Edwards. He's got 6.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
High effort play by Moran. He refuses to let the foul stop him from getting the shot up.
The Grizzlies shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Morant. So he gets them both. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Conley kicks to Edwards. Drills the three-pointer. Edwards got 9.
Boy, what a good-looking stroke. Ready on the catch, Anthony Edwards. That jumper is nice.
Morant passes to Bain. The Grizzlies with another miss. Timberwolves trail by 7. We've got 1:18 left in the third quarter. Bain against Edwards. Towns sets the pick for Edwards. 6 on the shot clock. Back to McDaniel. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Well, unselfish play by Anthony Edwards. Teammate is wide open. He puts it right where it needs to be.
Brooks feeling it out a bit. Adams sets the pick for Brooks. The Grizzlies with another miss. They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. The free throw drops for McDaniels. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Aldama's checked in, and Tyus Jones subbed in for Dylan Brooks. Minnesota also making some changes. Reed, he's checked in for Gobert. Kyle Anderson comes in for Towns. And it's Noel in for Edwards. And so he makes both from the line. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Outside, Jones. Outside, Bain. And again, Memphis no good. Minnesota with the ball. They've got an 8-0 run. Morant against Conley. 11 seconds left in the third. Shot clock at 5. For the lead. The shot, no good. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Memphis out in front, up 2. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there. NBA playoff round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court.
Morant is out there with Jones. Then it's Jaren Jackson. Then there's Desmond Bain. And it's Aldama with the foresight. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies.
It used to be a smart play to foul Rudy Gobert because he struggled from the free throw line. This guy's so much better now.
Makes it, and the next one could tie it up.
Rudy Gobert is one of the game's dominant big men. He understands how to use his length and his size defensively, and he's figured out how to fit in. This guy is an outstanding screener offensively.
Steven Adams, he's checked in for Jaren Jackson. The Timberwolves also with the sub. Edwards is checked in. That one drops. He ties it up. Memphis has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Morant against Conley. And it's Morant missing. And it's Conley with the ball for the Timberwolves. It's Edwards on the wing. Edwards drawing the double team. Dylan Brooks, he's checked in for Jones. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Towns, he's checked in for Naz Reid. Here is Edwards to take the lead. Aldama with the rebound. The Grizzlies shooting poorly, just 35% so far. Brooks dishes to Morant. Over Gobert. And it's Morant missing. Minnesota's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Kicks it out to Prince. Outside, Towns. It's Edwards on the wing. Offensive rebound. Tries yet again. And slam dunk by Gobert.
And buckets like that have been hard to come by. Not the most exciting game. Both sides look way off in terms of their shooting.
Well, you have to appreciate the defensive battle for sure. Both squads struggling on the offensive end. We call this grit and grind.
Minnesota in the lead. Passes to Prince. Here's Edwards. The kick out to Towns. Brooks against Prince. Pocket 6. Conley for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Conley's got the lead up to 5 now for the Timberwolves.
Poised under pressure. That has come to define Mike Conley.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. They're trailing by 5. 1:05 left here in the fourth quarter. Grizzlies making a switch here. Jackson's checked in. Daniels, he's checked in for Minnesota. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Coach Taylor Jenkins talked to his team during the break. He told them to stick with it. He said, this game is right here, guys. This is our game to take. Precision, purpose, and poise. Kevin, we'll see if they can get it done.
Thank you, David. Morant against Conley. Morant outside. They need this. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Edwards. Conley the pass to Edwards. And he commits the intentional foul. Jones checked in for Memphis. Here is Edwards. Edwards drawing the double team. Outside Conley. Towns for three. No good on that one. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. And so they choose to intentionally foul. Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. Is good, hitting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Well, you like when a guy calmly steps up, knocks down the free throws, exactly what you want.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. They're down by 7. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Brooks. No good again that time. And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. And so the Timberwolves take the win, and this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win Game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Carl. Congrats on the win. How did you guys secure the victory in crunch time?
We fixed some mistakes we made in the first 3 quarters, and we just smothered them on defense. We tried to do everything we can to get them off the three-point line, trying to contest every shot. We just made it difficult.
And that led to a win for you. Congrats. Back to you guys.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much.